Hi guys, welcome to today's edition. Today we are going to be reviewing a very nice car. I'm sure you've not seen this car being reviewed somewhere in Kenya before. It's the BMW 1 Series, manufactured in 2011, and it's such a lovely car. One of the things that you really appreciate about this car is that it has a very good sleek body. It is streamlined, so that means when you are moving fast, you're really going to enjoy the acceleration of it. Actually goes from 0 to 100 with 8 seconds, and that is very impressive. I love that about that. I love about the car. It's a convertible car. You can actually drop the roof while the car is moving. Not at very high speeds. You should not do that because of the wind. It might just break your suspension of the convertible suspensions. It might break that, and you don't want that for your car. These are very good headlights, and you can see it has a very nice LED cut right here. You can use it during the day or during the night to just look cooler, very cooler when you're driving by. But one thing I don't like about this car is the shape. This shape that BMW always uses. I feel like they can do something more to make it a little bit more aggressive. And I don't know what you think about that. You let me know. But of course, this is always beautiful. And the bumper is right on point. It only comes with one door right here, and anyone who wants to go from the to the back seats, they'll have to pull this seat in front just like that. With this button right here, it's powered. The whole of it is powered, and from the back you can see it has enough room for 2 people. If you carry the third person, that would be, it's not meant for that person. So I prefer, for if you want to be comfortable, don't get that person in there. The back side has a window right here. I'll show you this window in a minute. You can control it independently, and the same way you can control this door's window independently, and that applies for both of the sides. The backlights. I love how simple these backlights are. They do not have so much details. I love how when you keep the lights simple, it's very impressive, and it gives you room to admire other more beautiful parts of the car, not only the lights. The interior of this ride is very impressive. I love how they have matched the black and the red. I love the leather feel that they have used. The leather seats, the doors have got some leather in them. You can feel it right here. The stitching, the steering wheel has also leather, which is very good and feels spongy a bit, so it's very comfortable on your hands. It has some good Tiptronics. You can manually engage your gears with using these pedals, and if you don't want to use the pedal shifters, you can always use the gear right here. You just have to bring it to drive and then push it to the left, and you're good to go to put your gears 1 to 6. It's a 6-speed gear when you are driving it manually. I love the feel of the dashboard. It has some soft leather into it. Feels good, although it has a few plastic, like this part is plastic, and this passenger seat below is plastic, and I wish it would have been more of the leather, which makes it feel more premium. The finishing at this, this part where the gear is very firm. I love it. Most cars have got a very bad finishing where you touch it and it's shaky and feels pretty cheap, but this feels premium. I love it. It has a lot of leather feel to it, and it's soft, giving it a very good premium look. The stereo is also very impressive. You can actually enjoy music from this stereo when you're driving at very high speeds, and at the same time, you have opened your roof. For instance, if you check, it's very loud. I love that. The AC of this car is dual. You can control the side of the passenger, and you can as well control the side of the driver. This is the dial for the driver side, and these are the dials for the passenger side. The temperature goes all the way to 16 degrees Celsius on the low, and you can crank it up all the way to 28 degrees Celsius, which is very hot. When you want to open the roof or close it, these are the buttons that you use right here. Both of them, they have some indicators. This is closed and this is open. When you press open, see, press that, and now it's closing. It's closing the roof. And when you want to open, it's the reverse of the same, but you don't want to close right now. And it has some two lights. When you see this light right here, the red one, it means that you have not fully closed or opened your roof. So you have to press it completely until it shows the green, and it's now completely done. You don't have to worry about it's now complete. The roof is completely open, and you don't have to worry about any hazardous things that could happen. This car comes with traction control. Traction control is used when you want to either have a smooth ride, that is, you don't want to skid or move around, and you don't want to be really fully engaged with the car when you're driving. You just want to have an easy ride. You engage your traction control using this button right here, and then the car is now stable. And if you're driving in places where it's muddy or it's off-road of whatever sort, raining maybe, when you have your traction control on, the car is able to understand where the movement of the car is, and it's able to keep you on a straight ride, which is very good and very impressive. For people who want to feel sporty, and you can just disengage your traction and then you'll be fully in control of your car. At the same time, if you really want to really enjoy, you can as well shift to manual controls, and then you're able to use your Tiptronics, or you're able to use your pedal shifts, which are right here, or you're able to also use the same from your gear. Makes the car feel more sporty and accelerate even better. If you would want to buy this car, check us out at Maridadi Motors. We are located at Ridgeways. Seattle City is where you find our offices, third floor. And you can also check out our showroom, which is next to Seattle City, same place at Ridgeways. So we'll be seeing you on the next episode. Stay tuned. This is brought to you by Maridadi Motors.